Alexa? 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 Alexa. Can you work here in the Philippines?
Yes, I'm speaking to you right now. Isn't it obvious?
Even as my Yaya?
Surely, and then some.
How so?
Let's tell our viewers more about it after I roll out the intro.
Hi, I am the anonymous yet awesome narrator from our last video, and I will be your host for tonight. You can call me Barry. So since the clickbait is out of the way, I'll be honest with you guys that most of that conversation with Alexa was completely orchestrated and edited. Yes, she may not fully distinguish local accents on the spot. Eventually, in due time, she will learn and comprehend your non-US or British English. But all jokes aside, the last question remains to be disputed. Can Alexa, which is an app that natively runs through Amazon's line of voice command devices like the Tap, Echo, and Echo Dot, truly be your Yaya in the Philippines? For our viewers that don't understand Filipino, Yaya translated to English is nanny. Anyway, Alexa's an OAW, so we're familiar with the term OFW, which is Overseas Filipino Worker. So what is an OAW? Well, OAW stands for Overseas American Worker. Okay, check this out. She will not require a working visa to be able to work here in the Philippines. Well, you know why? Since you won't be paying any of her wages. But what she will need you to do is to buy a voice command device like this Amazon Echo Dot we have here. You will also need decent Wi-Fi as well as the need for an Android or iOS device or even just through your computer's web browser. Once you have all these crossed out of your checklist, Alexa becomes a channel for you to dictate orders in getting wireless home assistance, and you will have the beginning of a budding smart home. In this video, you will find out 5 points of evidence that Alexa can be your affordable home automation option to spearhead in making your home smarter in the Philippines. How so? Let's start with number 1 on the list. She can easily be your personal assistant by simply asking questions by voice. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 12:14 a.m.
Alexa, what's the weather in Manila?
Currently, in Manila, Philippines, it's 84 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can expect some sun and thunderstorms, with a high of 93 degrees and a low of 78 degrees.
You can also give her commands like, Alexa, set alarm to 7 a.m.
Alarm set for 7 a.m.
Or, Alexa, set a reminder to buy groceries at 6:30 p.m.
I've put buy groceries on your to-do list.
Moving forward with Google activated as a skill, which is Amazon's lingo for a sub-app within the main application who we call Alexa, you can further extend her abilities to serve you any online information. With this skill enabled, Alexa can do online searches without the need of typing it down your phone or keyboard. Alexa, how many islands are there in the Philippines?
The Philippines has 7,107 islands.
This is one smart Yaya, where you don't have to worry about her checking her own text messages or Facebook updates while on the job.
Got him! Got him!
No pun intended, but let's focus on the job. So here's number 2 on the list, which is that she will take orders to turn on electronics or lighting any time of the day with no complaints. No laziness to worry about because she doesn't need to drag her feet to get to the remote to turn on the Samsung TV. Well, to begin with, she's got no feet anyway. But what you do need to replace feet with is other smart home devices and applications. With the help of an RFIR booster like Logitech's Harmony Companion or the Broadlink RM2 Pro, as we have here, you configure your booster with your appliance's remote controls commands. I won't go into detail on how to configure these settings with you, but check in the description below for Paul Hibbert's DIY instruction video on how to get this Echo RM2 Pro combo going for you. I suggest subscribing to his channel. This guy has some great automation content coming in weekly. Alexa and I surely learned a thing or two from Paul. After watching that video and purchasing the Broadlink RM Pro 2, you can get any electronic device that uses radio frequency or infrared to be voice activated thanks to the help of the RM Tasker plugin and Broadlink eControl app. I must warn you that the programming of each button of your original remote to the RM Pro 2 may get tedious. But it's a great payoff when you can tell your TV Plus to transfer to the main ABS-CBN channel, switch over to Apple TV, get IR-powered LED strips to turn on, or get the volume up of the LG home theater system to higher levels with just a voice command. Number 3 on the list is that Alexa knows how to cook. Okay, I admit that I was stretching it. No, she won't instantly get a frying pan onto a stove, but what I was trying to say is that she can teach you how to cook. Alexa, ask Google how to cook chicken adobo.
Pour in vinegar and soy sauce, and season with garlic powder, black pepper, and bay leaf. Add the browned chicken, increase the heat to high, and bring to a boil. Reduce heat to medium-low, cover, and simmer until the chicken is tender and cook through 35 to 40 minutes.
Alexa, turn kitchen counter light on.
Okay.
What we waiting for? Time to get cooking. Nearing the end of the list with number 4. Running late for a meeting and you know finding parking will be crappy when you get to the meeting place? Don't you worry. Alexa, ask Uber to request a ride.
There is an Uber X about 6 minutes away from 123 Main Street. Would you like me to order it?
Once in your Uber and away from your Echo Dot, guess what? Alexa is still with you inside your cell phone. Click onto the Reverb app, press and hold like you would on an Amazon tap and speak. Alexa, what is on my to-do list?
You have one to do. Buy groceries.
Lastly on the list, Amazon is continuously growing the Alexa program to learn more and gaining much more traction in the home automation market with more third-party programmers applying skills into the community. This community is what sets it apart with other voice command programs like Apple Siri or the Google Home. Sub-communities like the group page Amazon Echo Philippines on Facebook is where Filipinos share tips with each other to make Alexa more in tune with the average Filipino consumption. Isn't my Yaya just the best? How's your Yaya compared to my home automation? Want to have a Yaya just like mine? Well, this brings us to wrap up this Amazon Alexa review. There are links below the description as to where we purchased the gear you saw. We hope you enjoyed our smart home so much that it's making you itch to go smash that like button. But if you didn't, well hey, go hit that dislike button so we can see how much more room we have to improve. But we'd prefer that you don't because we'd want to get you to subscribe. Click on the notification settings, write a comment below too, and tell us what was the most favorite Alexa skill you saw today. Until then, this is Barry, your not so anonymous but ever so awesome host, and Alexa
Signing off for ThinkTank TV PH,
where we enjoy taking tech from all over the world and fitting it in a Pinoy budget meal. If you think it, we'll make it.